Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to dive into this in-game survey. Let's see what they have to say or ask about. Get your free summon. And honestly, the topics in this one are a good one because they kind of missed the mark on some of these recent events, and I'm going to be a little bit brutally honest. Now, in-game, we have a red dot here, a survey, so let me click that and get that sorted. Alright, so starting off here, how satisfied are you with the Frostfall Jamboree version of Watcher of Realms? I'm actually going to put neutral, and this is because I think they dropped the ball on a few things. It didn't feel as exciting. I think the idea of the Frostfall keys to do like a Malric Halls of Illusion style event was cool, but those were really annoying to have to be so fast and quick changing things out, and it felt stressful, not fun, and it was silly and kind of cheesy. I don't know. I didn't like that event, and I didn't even end up doing all my frost keys because I found them a little bit annoying. And along with that, crafting your own gear, it was not clear. People messed it up from the beginning, like they said, but also even at the end, you could just take your piece of gear once the time hit, still have currency left over, and not really realize you need to use it, even though it kind of gave disclaimers, not really. But also, you wouldn't realize that there's more to earn. Let's say you haven't even done your frost keys, and you were saving that to the very end, like I did. You wouldn't even realize you have all that special currency to earn that was for that other event. They shouldn't have linked those two events. Or it should have been like, the disclaimer should have included, did you complete your frost keys as well? I don't know, but that was a weird thing that they dropped the ball on. Also, the rewards were terribly timed for the Frostfall Jamboree, like, shop. For one, it's not a shop. The Frostfall shop is not a shop. You don't get to choose your rewards. That's a shop. And for two, I don't want a damn Christmas tree in January. Like, why was the Christmas tree the last reward? It should have been the first reward. Any of the holiday decor should have been something we got the middle of December or early December, not after Christmas is over. The final reward should have just been the soul stone or some more summons or something, but the Christmas tree, getting it after the fact feels stupid, and I don't want my Christmas decorations up anymore. I've taken them down at my house. I don't want them up in the game. Yes, I love the winter theme for these games. It's really fun. So get rid of the Christmas decorations. Let it be winter. But yeah, don't give us a tree as the last reward for something that ends after the holiday is already over. That was terrible timing, and it really annoyed me. The frost keys being kind of annoying to do, and the shop, I was definitely a little bit meh on this Frostfall Jamboree myself, just being completely honest. And that does go along with their poor timing of, like, even the blind box, mystery box giveaways, and even being sent to content creators like me. I'm supposed to be getting one. I'm going to do an unboxing to share with you guys to see how is their merch really look, which ones do I end up getting, because it's a surprise. I think it'll be really fun to take a look at, but they're Christmas themed. And again, Christmas is over, so the timing is just weird and kind of frustrating, and I think they need to work on that. Okay, what do you think needs to be improved in the current version of Watcher of Realms? I think overall, I'm going to go with the low summoning rates. Now, this is because of the non-Lord Ancient exclusive events. That's what this reasoning is. The idea of, like, Valara or whatever, or being able to pull 1,000 ancients and maybe never getting one single hero other than the Lord Pities is really frustrating. Impossible, unfortunately. So as someone who does not have Valara and who has tried on every banner, I feel that as well, and I definitely wish that had a pity of some sort. All right, if you're not specifically considering I still overall recommend the game. I literally did in the Godforge Discord the other day. I still think the game overall is really well done. How much do you like the following heroes? Rivenhold, I love him, and Codgrim, yes. Adrian, I'm gonna admit I like, okay, I should say I like him, I just haven't used him. I'm gonna give him a 4. I haven't used him yet, but I like what I've seen. And I like that he's an HP-based damage dealer that actually seems to have real potential compared to maybe some of the others. Alright, how much do you want to get these following heroes? I mean, I already got them all. I would not... Would you spend to get the hero? I mean... I think none of them I would have spent for extra. Because I really wasn't targeting... No... Oh, wait. Would you use them all and spend actual money? No, Rivenhall technically... See, this is I don't know, because this was the Valara banner. So it wasn't even about him. I just wanted Valara. Right? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna say I used all my stuff, but I wasn't gonna spend money. Cool. What are the main reasons you like this hero? I like his damage scaling. So I guess his skill design. More powerful than most HP-based fighters, right? I think... And then his visuals is just really cool. Okay, at Rivenhald, I love his skill set overall. Same thing. The faction... Getting an inspiration hero like that's very cool, and a tactician and a lord. I guess a hero for this class because we still want more tacticians. And he seemed more powerful than most heroes. Same thing, Khadgar, more powerful than most heroes in the sense of an amazing, amazing tank. Love it. So for this class, I really like seeing another strong tank. Although, do we really need it? Maybe not, but he's fun nonetheless. He's really important for Guild War to be able to combat the annoying Kirby's. Not Kirby's. What do people call them? The Pac-Mans? I don't even know I can't remember what people call them. And yeah, I think his appearance looks good. Okay, sure. Alright, on a scale from 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the following heroes' appearances? Appearance specifically. I love it. I think they did good. Visual performance looks very cool of the design. Yeah. I like it. Overall, the Christmas skin. And he's attacking with a cane. Oh my god, I love that. See, I love me a cheesy holiday skin, so I'm down. It's a little cheesy. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's one of those fun things to use around the holidays. So yes, I participated in the Frostfall event. I did everything. Yes. How satisfied are you with the Jamboree? So this is not the rewards. This was the other things. This is where I didn't love the actual battles. They were annoying. Alright, so I put that the Frost Trials were a fun idea, but it was a bit too stressful and fast-paced versus something that had a unique strategy. So gameplay, I didn't like the Frost Trial Keystones, and that I was dissatisfied with the custom gear forging event because we know that was messy. So that's just being honest. Gotta be critical sometimes, right? You know, guys know I'm on their side most of the time because I think they do a good job. They give generous rewards, but sometimes things are far from perfect, and yeah. It's okay. It's not gonna be perfect all the time. How satisfied are you with the gameplay? This is where I liked the hard version, but not the easy one. This was annoying, but it was attainable, even if you didn't choose the best option, so I'll give that a 4. And this was... I'll give this a 4 because, you know, because I... Like, getting that actual piece of gear, amazing. But the process to do it, and using the resources was a bit sloppy. So describe your impression on the game below. Select up to 5. Winter Lodge. A bit too time consuming, yes. But it was easy to complete because as far as the actual amount went. Yeah, I guess it was a bit tedious feeling. No, I don't know. I guess I'll just leave the couple notes there. Frost Trial was tedious controls and stressful. So I don't know. But I liked the first ones, like the harder, well, I liked the advanced ones. The hard ones I thought were fun. But I didn't like the little one. I'm just gonna say tedious controls because that's along with what I said. What are the main reasons you're dissatisfied? Demands high reaction speed. Yes, it was way too fast. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is just not for me, but I did not like it. It was way too fast. And the Keystone maps were repetitive. I didn't want to do the same map 5 times. I guess it's better than having to learn something new every time, though. I don't know. The monster speed too fast and the reaction speed too fast. Okay, that's just, I'm gonna say, and I don't like that. It's just my personal taste and I don't like it. What are the main reasons you like the Winter Lodge gameplay? What did I like about the Winter Lodge gameplay? So I think the fact that it was, you didn't have to be, yeah, there wasn't any requirement based on your account. Anyone could play it. And the rewards were generous considering that you could do it without doing the perfect answers. Have you successfully obtained the gear? Yes, I have. I'm happy with the piece of gear that I obtained. Yes. Are you looking forward to playing game modes similar? Yeah, I mean, I am. I just hope they do it better. All right. Which of the following promotions? Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I like how they put it here. They're like, okay, then watch it.
Out of rewards? Last match? If this doesn't light, I'm selling my femurs.
I am the almighty gotcha genie. As I say, nothing beats a pay-to holiday. Huzzah! 3 gifts, 3 chances, supreme generosity.
Another starter pack? Maybe this time? What the frost? A free skin? Holy matchstick!
No way, you can't do.
Now that's what I call an exclusive drop.
Oh boy.
Hold on to your phone. It's raining rewards.
It's cheesy but cute.
Climb aboard, little helper. Turn on throne. Happy Frostfall to all.
But nothing beats pay-to holiday.
Looks like I'm on the nice list after all.
Real gifts, real rewards. Download Watcher of Realms for free.
Okay, this one I did not see either, so... Alright, guys. Oh boy. Tia, not Taya? Is it really Tia? Then they said Taya. Okay, just bad AI music, not knowing how to say that thing.
Merry Giftacular!
Oh my goodness. So someone said that one of the commercials was throwing shade at Raid again, which is always fun when you have that poking at competition aspect. But I don't know what Raid's been doing for advertising besides just, you know, the whole little Death Knight Bones guy. Very similar there. So you guys let me know in the comments below which thing was a dig at Raid, or just the pay to win comment? I don't know. Watcher of Realms is pay to win. All of them are. Okay, that was very fun. I liked them. They were very fun. Okay, now we're going to more IP or fairy tale suggestions again. We kind of already did this one, but I guess they're throwing it back at us again. I just clicked the things that feel familiar. The other ones might be, but I don't know. Besides the works you listed above, which other fairy tale works, novels, movies, TV shows do you know or have a strong impression of? I guess the Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm has cool stuff. They're technically fairy tales, they're just dark ones, right? Alright, which of the following do you like? Pick 5. Rapunzel. Arabian Nights would bring some cool vibes. I don't know, I don't really care too much. Hansel and Gretel. I guess I'll go with the Nightingale. Okay. How excited are you about the potential collaboration? See, Rapunzel is I want to see how they would make a Rapunzel character. So that one I'm very curious about. I feel like a badass Hansel and Gretel, like the movie. I guess I'm just saying all of them sound good. I guess these one, you know what, I'll put 4 for these ones. Because the Rapunzel idea is actually my favorite. Okay. I am female and I am getting old. Da-da-da. Did we get our free summon? Hey! Our free summon for our survey reward. There we go. Alrighty.